Hey everybody, my name is Niku and you are on the Trading Setup channel. Here we don't fantasize, we test trading strategies under real conditions. Today I'm going to show you guys a strategy that I've recently started using myself. Simple logic, clear signals, and most importantly, simple enough to understand even if you are just a beginner. In this video I'm going to show you guys how to set up the indicators, when to enter a trade, when to skip a signal, and we're going to look at which time frames works best. And if you want more setup breakdowns like this, make sure to join my free trading community on Telegram. There, I share breakdowns like these and answer user questions, and we do live trading every day. Links in the description, QR codes on the screen. I'll see you guys soon. Now, let's dive into today's strategy. Always, we need to get our platform set up before we can start trading. So we're going to do that now, and we're going to add the indicators to the chart. First thing we're going to do is we're going to set our candle time frame, candle period to 10 seconds. And we're going to make sure that our expiry time is set to 1 minute. Now let's add the indicators. We're going to be adding two indicators today. We're going to be adding Bollinger Bands and we're going to be adding the SuperTrend indicator. We are going to be making some changes to this. We're going to change the period of the Bollinger Bands to 10 and we're going to make the deviation 2. Next up, I'm going to change the style. You don't have to do this. It's just something I like to do. It makes it more visible for me. So we're going to change the style just a little bit, but this is not necessary. Just make sure that your period is set to 10 and your deviation is set to 2. There we go. Next up, we're going to change the values of the SuperTrend indicator. We're going to make both of these 1, like this. Now this might look a little bit chaotic, but this is a brilliant strategy for a ranging market. As we can see, CHF NOK is ranging at the moment. So what we're going to do is we're going to look for areas where price pierces the Bollinger Bands. We can see that it pierced here. This candle was closed already outside of the Bollinger Bands. As this one moved way outside the Bollinger Bands, it didn't close outside, but it did pierce the Bollinger Bands as well. And right after that, we got a buy signal. And these are the kind of signals we're going to be looking for. So we're going to be taking, we would have taken a buy on this candle here. So that's what we're going to do. We're simply going to look for areas where the market is ranging. We can clearly see that this is a ranging market. Price is moving up and down. And we're going to look for areas where price pierces the Bollinger Bands. And then soon after that, we should get the SuperTrend tell us that the trend is reversing. So it's as simple as that. And now that we know what we're looking for, we are ready to start flipping through some assets and see if we can pick up any trades using this strategy. Now that we have our platform all set up and we know what the parameters of our trading strategy is, we're going to start flipping through some assets and see if we can pick up any trades using the specific strategy. So we're just going to go through some assets, and the first thing we're going to look at is if we can find an asset that's ranging at the moment. And then we're going to see, this is actually might give us an entry. Then we're going to see if we can get an entry from the SuperTrend according to our strategy. So this is ranging quite a bit, but we didn't get an entry on this. So let's go to the next one. We do have some sideways movement here, but we don't have a lot of volatility. The ideal thing what we want is volatility. So we're looking for something that's in a range, moving quite a bit. That's the ideal asset that we're going to be looking for. We do have a piercing here of the Bollinger Bands. Price did get out of it. Let's see if we pull down from here. A few seconds left on this. This should give us a sell signal. So we got a sell signal. So we're just going to go with it. You can see that price didn't break through this area here. It's still in range here. And we did get the pierce of the Bollinger Bands, upper Bollinger Bands on this candle here. And then price just started going down. So we're going to wait and see what happens. We're going to wait for the expiry timer to run out. And see what happens. It's being very stubborn at the moment. But we should see it come down to more or less this area here in the near future. 10 seconds left on this. It's being very stubborn, but it does look like we'll make it. There we go, good entry. And let's see if we can pick up another one. There it goes now. Now it's picking up speed to the downside. Actually, it looks like it might be reversing. We did get 2 pierces here. We can see that price is continuously piercing the lower Bollinger Band here. So we might actually get a buy trade in the next few seconds. Maybe a minute or so. We'll keep an eye on this. Let's just see. Again, price is moving outside of the Bollinger Bands. And coming right back up. So this is the level to break on the SuperTrend. If we get a close above this level here currently, now it's coming down again. Just give it a few seconds and see what happens. See, it's impossible to predict what will happen. There's no way of telling, there's no way I can tell at this moment whether the price will continue its move downwards or start pushing upwards from here. It is impossible to predict what the market will do. None of the strategies we use on this channel tries to predict market movement. Instead, we simply follow market movement. So we use indicators to confirm market movement for us, and we then just follow that movement. We don't try to predict where the price will go up and down. We see where the price is going up and down and use indicators to confirm that movement for us, and then we just take a trade in the direction of the move. That's what we're doing. It is impossible. I've not yet met anybody that can actually predict what price will do, what price movement will do. I cannot do it. Even after all my years of trading, I can't predict what price will do in the next few minutes or something like that. It is impossible to predict price movement. It is, however, relatively easy to simply follow the current price movement, and that's what we're doing. We're simply following what price is doing. It's a small difference between those concepts, and a lot of people ignored it, but it's crucial. If you understand that you cannot predict price, but you can follow what price is doing, then it will make you look differently at whatever strategy you're using. It will make you look differently at market movement, and it will make you look differently at your entries. So, and I promise you it will be for the better. It won't be for the worse. We cannot predict what price will do, but we can follow what price is doing. It's a very, very simple, small change in your way of thinking, but it will make a massive, massive difference in your results. Right, let's see if we can find something that's ranging at the moment. That asset there has gone into a run. How's this looking? We do have some, it is kind of ranging at the moment, and if we zoom upwards we can see it's, we had the drop here, it came back, and from there we've had basically sideways movement. We're not taking a buy here because we didn't have a proper piercing here. Price didn't really go outside the Bollinger Bands. So we're not going to go with this buy. We stick to our strategy. The rules are, if we get a pierce of the Bollinger Bands, we can go with the opposite entry. This should give us a sell on the close here. It did. We had the piercing there, price came up. Both of these candles were outside of the Bollinger Band there, and then price came down. Then we got the sell on the SuperTrend. So now we just need to wait for the expiry timer to run out and finish our trade. We're about halfway through this. So 30 seconds left, or just under 30 seconds now. Let's see what happens. Almost there. Lovely red candles coming in. Seeing price moving in the direction that we want to, but we are still in this range area. So you might get a buy afterwards as well. Beautiful entry. And that's the strategy. Just the way you like it. No overload, just a simple step-by-step explanation. If you liked this video, let me know in the comments. Maybe in one of the next videos, we can improve the strategy together or test something similar. And if you want to dive deeper, watch me trade live and chat with other traders, make sure to join my private community on Telegram. Links in the description and QR code is on the screen. Just send me a message and I'll add you to the group. Support this video by hitting the like button, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Hit the notification bell because there's definitely more strategies coming your way. And that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. And until then, may the pips be with you.